Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And our game tonight featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Well, Clark, this is such a special day. To be playing on Christmas has to be fun, but players got to be missing their families, too. Like you and I. I know you'd rather be with Rosie and the kids right now.
Yeah, I sure would be, and you and your kids. But you know what? It's not going to be an every-year occurrence for these players. So they do miss their families at home, but it's an honor to be able to play on such a special day in the NBA.
Here's Flanders. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
For 2. Flanders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And, you know, last year they swept the season series against this team.
Yeah, they picked on them a little bit, as you'd expect. We'll see if the story's the same this go-round.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
Here's Lever. And there's the pass to Drexler. Looks for Doherty and gets it to him. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A shrewd passer at his position. Drexler is all about doing what he can to get the win.
Here's Flanders. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Pass to Pressey. Over Drexler. And Pressey gets it to go.
Makes his way inside, and Pressey shows what he can do.
Now, Lever, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Now the dish to Doherty. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doherty's got 6 points.
Pounding the rock with Doherty. It's a winning formula.
Here's Flanders, defended by Lever. Pressey passes to Flanders. Good work defensively by Drexler.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Pass to Lever. He kicks it to Doherty. Portland moving the ball around. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Powerful play by the 7-footer Daugherty, just bullying to the interior defense.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Cressy passes to Ellis. Here's Flanders. Lever with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Lever's got it. And again, it's Portland converting.
Such a speedy player. Lever just rockets up the court on the fast break.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Flanders the pass to Washburn. Here's Flanders from downtown. And another miss by Washington.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
The feed to Nance. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Cressy. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And the Bullets called timeout here. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the defense didn't seem too engaged, not really interested in stopping them at all, which allowed the offense to find a nice rhythm.
And once they found their groove, there was no slowing them down. They just kept going at the defense all night.
Out to the right wing. Flanders the pass to Ellis. Passes it to Pressey. Here's Jacobson. Just 4 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Flanders. And again, Washington no good. Trailblazers leading by 8. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Lever.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Pressey against Drexler with the fadeaway. And again, Washington no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And Drexler throws it down.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Washington trails by 12. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Flanders. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana, and he makes that one.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
It's Lever high post. Drexler right side. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
Here's Preston. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Now the pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Washburn. Doherty grabs the board. And here are the Blazers. They're on an 18-4 run. And it's Williams finishing it off.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Here's Flanders. Kicks it to Ellis. Pass to Pressey. Here's Washburn. Doherty defending. Here's Flanders. 4 on the shot clock. In the corner, Pressey with it. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Here's Lever. A 12-point game. Pass to Doherty. Back to Lever. Nance outside. Feeds to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That time Williams doing a nice job bruising himself inside and throwing it down.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 14. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
Washington going with a whole new group here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Washington. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. Berry passes to Edwards. Puts it up from 12. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Trailblazers leading by 14. Sims, the pass to Chambers. Now Doherty. And finished off by Doherty.
Normally, Chambers is the finisher, but he sends the ball to a guy with a better look.
Here's Addison. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Knocked away. Drexler with the steal. Oh, Nance in position. Here's Higgins. To the middle. Here's Elliott. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Blazers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And so here's Portland. 15-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Their execution on offense was terrific. They found their rhythm and continued to ride that momentum.
I just loved how relentless and aggressive they were. Looked to score as much as they could.
And Washington has possession after the miss from Clyde Drexler. Now here's Edwards. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Here's Sims, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Here's Doherty. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Addison. Edwards looking it over. Passes it to Higgins. It's deflected.
Outstanding at swatting shots. Nance is an athletic big.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sims, still without a basket. And the pass to Doherty. Fades back. Washington with the rebound.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Drexler throws it down.
You know, the alley-oop is a two-part play, folks. It takes a great pass, but it's much easier to execute the pass when you're throwing it to Clyde Drexler. The glide, getting up and down.
Washington trails by 12. Pass to Ferry. Down low.
Like clockwork, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you're right.
They just wish they could find that opening every trip down. Help close this gap.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sims. Edwards defending. Sims, the pass to Chambers. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I love how focused and assertive Chambers is, especially when he's got deep positioning.
.35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Edwards, the bounce pass. Six to shoot. Here's Higgins. Doesn't go for him. Nance with some nice D. And again, it's Portland converting.
Very comfortable from mid-range. If you give Nance a little breathing room, he will not hesitate to let it fly.
For three, Edwards. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Portland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And guys, the Trailblazers enjoying a nice lead here.
Pounded inside as much as possible was obviously the game plan.
The defense hasn't had an answer, so that's why they just keep going back to this.
Yep, that one goes.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Preston. Fader on the way, and he gets the bucket.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He's got the vertical and the finishing ability. Chambers is the whole package.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pressey passes to Ellis. Pass to Richmond. Back to Ellis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Tipped away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. From 8. Lever, no good. Washington trails by 16. Spins. Passes to Ferry. Lays it up off the glass. Ferry's got 9.
Always knows where his teammates are on the floor. Pressing notches assists left and right.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lever taking his time here. puts it up from 7. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 8.
Not much will slow down Chambers. A little bump certainly won't.
Washington shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's Ferry. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Indiana.
And he got to the line a lot, which was a real game changer, guys. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team's style of play.
Here's Lever from 13 feet. It goes down. Lever's got his second bucket of the night.
Very comfortable in this area. Lever's got a smooth jumper.
And the Bullets call timeout here.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
Both teams changing it up here. And Washington has possession. They trail by 18. The pass to Ferry. Here's Preston. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Shot's good by Flanders. Flanders has got 6. Trailblazers leading by 16. Pass to Chambers. To the left side wing. Here's Doherty. The rebound by Washburn.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Drake all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Here's Washburn. Out to the right wing. Here's Ferry. Drops in the tray. Ferry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Love the unselfish attitude Lever brings to this team. Outstanding at feeding open teammates.
Washington trails by 15. Here's Flanders. He has 6. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Flanders. Clock at 6. over Lever. Flanders misses. Trailblazers leading by 15. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Putting some style on the jam. Drexler really rubbing it in the defense's face.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Ellis. Here's Pressey. The pass to Flanders. Dishes to Pressey. Nance against Ellis. Those three-pointers off the mark.
I think that's how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Washington trails by 19. Ellis outside. Pass to Pressey. There's the lob to the hoop.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shooter.
And the Bullets call timeout here. McRae's checked in for the Trailblazers. Washington trails by 21. Here's Flanders. He has 6. Here's Jacobson. Off the left rim and out.
He gets the ball in close to the hoop, but is just unable to finish the job.
Chambers the pass to Lever. And here's Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. 8 feet away. A second chance effort. Doherty makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The putback. Doherty makes it look so easy.
And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Jacobson. Throws it up high. Here's McRae. Still scoreless. The inside shot. He's off on that one.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration too.
Flanders the pass to Higgins. Here's Flanders. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Up and in on the layup. Flanders has got 4 points this quarter.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
And Portland with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Inside.
They know how lethal a scorer Chambers is. That's why his teammate looked to get him the rock.
For Washington, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Flanders the pass to Higgins. It's rebounded by McCray. Trailblazers leading by 23. It's Lever high post over Ellis. The shot's good from Lever. Lever's got his third basket of the night.
Wasting no time shooting off the catch. Lever, a very dangerous offensive player.
Here's Flanders. 8 points for him. Higgins passes to Flanders. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Jacobson. And that one is hammered home.
One-handed. Threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
And here is Lever. He's got 6. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Young passes to Griffith. Screen by Young. Down low. Richmond with it. Still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He dishes it to Edwards. Shasky passes to Richmond. Here's Addison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
The shot's good from Sims.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. He lobs it up. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Just so good to see two guys on the same page like this.
I know, it's like you and I. It's like they finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, we know that feeling.
Oh, we do.
Or in this case, one finishing off the other's perfectly thrown pass.
.59 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Young. Here's Griffith. He's covered by Richmond. Count that bucket. Griffith has got his first points of the game.
This is how you capitalize in close. Griffith, superb at burying himself deep in that area.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Richmond kicks to Edwards. They set the pick. From the left block, here's Shasky. The shot missing. And here are the Blazers. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Sims. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Over Edwards. A shot by Sims. No good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Brad Daugherty.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's Lever. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And Williams with the stuff.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Here's Flanders. The pass to Pressey. Over Drexler. Pressey's shot is off.
That was superb defense, guys. No way he was going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Pressey. It's stolen by Lever. And here we go. Fast break. Lever's got it. Washington with the rebound. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Pressey against Lever. Here's Pressey, and he banks in the layup. Pressey's got 6.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Outside Lever, and Drexler has it in the corner. Looks for Doherty and gets it to him. He feeds it to Williams. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the Bullets. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. A beautiful reverse layup. Ellis has got his second basket of the game.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lever passes to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You look up the word professional in the dictionary, Brad Daugherty's picture is there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
With his height, Daugherty could rely on physical play to solve all his problems. But he has a more cerebral game and often looks for graceful solutions.
And so Doherty nails both of them. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Pressey. 6 points for him. They get it back. Ellis, the pass to Flanders. Back to Ellis. Drexler against Pressey. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Drexler. Over Ellis. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nance outside. The dish to Lever. Williams passes to Drexler. Basket counts.
Strong take that time. Drexler, a chance to add another.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Washington making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
1 shot.
One shot.
And Drexler no good on that one.
An all-around threat, Drexler is also a fantastic dunker who fans love watching.
Edwards with it. Williams picks him up. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You see the great body control there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense all over him.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Doherty, the screen. Here's Drexler. Connects on the foul line jumper. Drexler's got 16 points.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Edwards passes to Ellis. Lever with the steal. Floats it up for Williams. And they're pushing it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. So both teams making some changes here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Portland, third best record here in the early going. Valentine dishes to Doherty. And Drexler has it in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I love seeing Carroll get these calls. He's so aggressive when he's looking to score.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
He's off on the first.
Capable of being a lights-out scorer, the big man Carroll takes pride in overwhelming defenses.
And he sinks the second. For Washington, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Elliott. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Green. Misses the baby hook. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Valentine passes to Doherty. From 10 feet out, count the basket. Doherty's got 4 this quarter.
You know, one of the things I appreciate so much about Doherty is that he's so efficient. I mean, as well as how sound his shot selection is. This guy just is rock solid in every way.
And Zoelos will bring it up for the Bullets. He kicks to Edwards. Green up on top. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ellis has got 6. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A beautiful setup for the alley-oop slam.
Clark, I don't know what was better, the pass or the finish.
Excellent execution. And that just shows how in sync they are as teammates.
Here is Edwards. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Elliott. Kicks to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Drexler. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Drexler.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnovers.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league. He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Doherty with the screen on Ellis. With the shot. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. There's the nice layup by Doherty. 18 points for him.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now here's Edwards. Still yet to score. Pass to Higgins. 5 on the clock. Doherty with the rebound. Doherty's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Valentine with it. Working on Ellis.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Trailblazers, Darnell Valentine. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Portland making a change here. He hits the second from the line. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Richmond outside. Portland grabs the miss. Doherty's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's McCray. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. McRae has got his first basket.
He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
Here's Ferry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And for Portland, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. There's the pass to Chambers. Doherty with the ball. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Pass to Higgins. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Now, what should I call that? An alley-oops?
No.
Whatever we call it, it's 2 points.
.102 left in the third. Now, here's Valentine. He's guarded closely. And Doherty kicks to Sims. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Doherty. The teardrop falls in. Doherty's got 22.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
For Washington, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Richmond outside.
On the same page, speaking in stereo there.
Right? You have to be to pull off a lob like that. Well said, Clark. I love stereo.
Put the ball in the perfect spot. What a pitch and catch.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Valentine passes to Sims. Here's Doherty. Bank shot. No good. Washington shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Now Richmond. No scoring in this one. Pass to Ferry. Over Chambers. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfectly.
And that is how you end the quarter. Gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Washington shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Passes to Ferry. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Nance. Drexler's got 10 points in just the second half.
That was no easy make. Give Drexler some props right there. He stuck with it and got it done.
And so it's Washington with it. Ellis outside. Washburn, good.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
The Trailblazers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Doherty, the screen. Drexler kicks to Nance. Back to Drexler. 6 to shoot. Lever outside, and he drives in. Second chance shot. Doherty, no luck. Ellis, right side. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 17-foot shot on the way. Connects, the jumper drops.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Lever, the pass to Drexler. That fall. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got assist number 8 here in this one already. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Poked loose. It's stolen by Lever. Here we go, one-on-one. Drexler inside. Pressey defending. Drexler gets the bucket.
And Drexler's teammates appreciate when he hits the boards, proving how effective he can be on the offensive boards.
Pressey against Drexler. Here's Pressey.
Portland foul. Brad Daugherty. Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for your Bullets. Number 13, Charles Jacobson.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Ellis outside. Over Nance. Swatted away.
Trailblazers ball.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Drexler right side. A fader. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got his 9th assist in the game now. Ellis outside. Now the pass to Jacobson. Pass to Flanders. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Lever. Flanders misses.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
Oh, watch out. When Drexler wants to score, he will.
For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Here's Pressey. Pass to Flanders. Passes it to Jacobson. Oh, and here we go. Drexler with...
Oh, man!
High-pressure defense becomes great offense. Drexler grabs the ball and instinctively gets it out in transition.
They can't seem to stop anything right now.
Yeah, you know, it's starting to bubble over emotionally.
Pressey passes to Flanders. To the middle. Now here's Drexler. And there's the pass to Lever. Williams finds Lever. And that one, good. 8 points for Pat Lever.
Agile shot by Lever. He goes up and then just floats it into the hoop.
And here is Ellis. Inside. Enzo Washington again turning it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Portland. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, if you were to build a power forward body from scratch, Buck Williams might be your prototype.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A double-double monster. Williams shoots such a high percentage and also hits the boards hard, too.
And both free throws good for Williams. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jacobson, the pass to Flanders. And he dunks it down.
Working the screen game to perfection.
Yeah, Clark got him all the way to the rim.
Guys, late defensive rotation there. Done.
Here's Lever. Doherty outside. And Nance now atop the key. Shot clock at 5. Doherty the pass to Nance. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Ellis. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Jacobson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jacobson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Drexler drawing the double team.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
Doherty the pass to Drexler. It's Lever on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Drexler. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pressey passes to Flanders. Dishes it to Pressey. To the inside. Deflects the pass. They set the pick. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pressey against Drexler. Pass to Williams. It's Lever high post. Williams looking around. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot, and it's good. 2 points.
Superb vision that time by Williams.
And so it's Washington with it. Here's Flanders. He dishes it to Ellis. Pass to Pressey. Here's Flanders. They set the pick. Clock at 4. Another one falls for Washington. Blazers on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Now here's Lever. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Jacobson. For Washington, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Flanders. The baseline jumper goes down.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Lever with it. And Drexler has it in the corner. Outside Williams. Lever outside. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Doherty. Outside for Lever. The Trailblazers working the ball around now.
2 minutes.
Back to Doherty. Nance outside. Passes it to Doherty. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Brad Doherty.
Doherty's got 24.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Nance against Pressey. Back to Ellis. Out to the wing. The pass to Pressey. Here's Flanders. Shoots the 3. Buck Williams with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Trailblazers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clyde Drexler.
He's been assertive, looking to score, and the defense appears helpless trying to stop him. Very impressive.
And Washington has possession. After Brad Doherty's miss, pass to Flanders. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Lever passes to Williams. From 10 feet out. Nance finds Lever. And Drexler has it in the corner. Pulls up. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Drexler's got 35 in the game.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dog.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
That's the end of the game.
Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.